Hey everyone, it's Shelby and it's great to see you on my channel again. So welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you a kind of a different video than I normally make. I wanted to share my summer favorites and I wanted to do this before summer ended because it's quickly coming to an end, although it is like 1,000 degrees in my room right now, so forgive me if I'm like super shiny. But yeah, so I wanted to share a few favorites. Not all are bookish, but some are book related anyway, so let me just get into it. The first thing on my favorite list is tea. I've been drinking so much tea lately, and I love to drink tea before bedtime. I feel like it just calms me down and relaxes me. My favorite brand right now is Traditional Medicinals, and they create beautifully herbal teas that taste delicious. I think the one that I used, I shot a few clips, I think the one I used was chamomile lavender, but it is so good. And they have cute little quotes on the side, and I love to Snapchat them. But yeah, I've been loving tea, specifically by Traditional Medicinals. Next on my favorites is a candle, and it's one of the wood wick candles, so it makes like a sort of crackly popping noise when it's lit, and it smells delicious. I think my flavor is called Spiced Scone, which sounds kind of fall or winter time, but I still use it all the time, and I hope it lasts until fall because that would be amazing. But yeah, I love to light this candle the first thing when I get home, and it makes my room smell amazing, and it's great for reading with. The next two items on my favorites are, actually three items, are makeup related, which is something I don't really talk about, but I've been loving lately using pinks and reds for eyeshadow, and I've been using the Venus and the Venus 2 palette from Lime Crime, and I also have really been loving the Lime Crime, I think it's a Velveteen, I actually don't know what the lip is called, but it's like a matte lipstick by Lime Crime, and it's in the color Salem, and it's like a dark lip, and although it's summer, it just gets me in the mood of fall time. I guess I'm just like ready for fall even though it's summer. But I really like it a lot, and I think I've been wearing it in a couple videos. I think I wore it in my Harry Potter video. But yeah, so I've really been loving those three makeup items. Okay, here's where it gets bookish. My favorites of summer have been my little journal, and it's from Rifle Paper Company. I literally bring it everywhere and I write everything in it, and I literally have like 2 pages left, which is why I hauled the other 2 journals because I have no more room in that journal. But it's definitely a current obsession of mine. And on to actual books. I have been re-obsessed with the world of Harry Potter. After reading Cursed Child, it just got me in that vibe, especially now that it's turning into fall with the Harry Potter weekends and the marathons coming up and the read-alongs and everything. I've just been re-obsessed with the wizarding world and everything with the trio and Harry Potter everything, because that's what got me into reading, and I'm really happy to revisit that world again. The next book on my obsessions list for the summer is A Court of Mist and Fury, and I am beyond obsessed. I made my mom read it, and I made my sister read it, and if you're watching this, I'm telling you to read it. It's not for everyone. It's a YA book. It's about fairies and fae. It's the second in the Court of Thorns and Roses. I think there are going to be 6 books now, if I'm correct. I think I checked Goodreads and there's going to be 6 books. But yeah, I'm actually really happy that there are going to be more, but it's just so good and I'm so obsessed. And last but not least, an audiobook. You guys know that I read, or rather listened to Game of Thrones on audiobook, and I love it. It's narrated by Roy Dotrice, and he does an amazing job at the voices of the different characters. You don't get confused at all. I have been obsessed with the story, and I can't wait to start the next one. The last 3 favorites that I wanted to share with you are YouTubers or channels that I've found and recently have been obsessed with. The first one is Rachel Stevens, and she talks a lot about writing, plot building, ways to start writing your novel, organizing, all that stuff, and I've really been obsessed with that lately. So I actually was introduced to her through Camp NaNoWriMo. She was in my cabin and I noticed she had a channel and I checked it out, and I love her videos. So if you're looking for a good time, you want a new writing channel to go look at, I suggest you check her out. She has phenomenal videos. The next YouTuber on the list is Sophie Carlin. She's a YouTuber from Australia. She does booktube. She talks about writing a little bit. But I love her book reviews. She just speaks about the book so intelligently, and she fleshes out the review so well that she convinces you to either read or not read the book pretty easily. But I've been loving her channel so much, so I suggest you go check her out. And the last YouTuber, or channel rather, is New Age Creators. My cousin Mia introduced me to this channel and I am so happy she did. All of their videos are just so creative and their perspective is so fresh. It makes me think in different ways on how I can create better content. They have short videos that are on all different types of topics, super inventive and creative. They use a lot of animation in their videos, which I wish I knew how to do, but regardless, just go check them out. You'll be really inspired at the end. That is it for my summer favorites. Let me know what you guys have been obsessed with this summer. I know it went by so fast. I feel like I haven't read anything, although I kind of have read a lot. I'm gonna be filming my mini wrap-up pretty soon on the few books that I've read. But yeah, discuss with me. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have heard of these YouTubers, maybe? Who knows? But yeah, let me know what you guys have been loving right now, and I'll see you in the comment section or in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Bye.